Good morning, everybody. Jimmy Richardson one more time this morning. Coming over here on the video camera, saying good morning to you. Doing another little radio talk therapy video. Just to kind of get my thoughts out, my ideas rumbling around in my head. Thought I'd take a little ride this morning and talk to you on the camera. Indeed. Folks, it's going to be another wonderful day indeed. Starting out this morning, don't really have a topic right off the bat. You know how this plays out. You know how this is. I just ramble along until something gets in my head there. I got stuff in my head already. You know, it's just jumbled around, you know, and as it falls in places, I spit the words out. Let's see what I want to talk about. That's floating around in my head this morning. Folks, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome all of you back to my channel. If this is the first time you've stumbled across my video, by all means, on the bottom right hand corner, if you would, click on that subscribe button and jump aboard my channel. I would greatly appreciate to have you aboard. My channel is pretty raw cut, unedited, most of the time unedited, and I don't have a production schedule or anything going on. I just push that record button and here we go. All right, there is one thing that I caught on the TV or radio or wherever it was I heard it on. I think it was a YouTube channel or podcast or whatever it might have been that I caught wind of it. And folks, anything that I say on my channel is my opinions and my opinions only. I don't represent anybody else on this big planet except myself. I represent one individual among billions of individuals. So anything that I say is just my take on things. It's just my thoughts on things and how I feel about things. That's it. It doesn't have anything to do with me controlling your thoughts and your ideas and your take on stuff. Okay, that being said, don't take anything I say serious. Don't be offended. If you're offended, then just try to suck it up. I don't know what to tell you. All right, moving along. Now I caught wind of this here, you know. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. And you got this here trans stuff going on in the world. And I don't know, I kind of want to say I'm old school, but I'm just going to talk from being a creature on this earth. And knowing how things have come across over the years, how things have developed over the years, and so on and so forth. Okay, so like I said, don't let this topic offend you or make you feel attacked or anything like that if you identify as anything that I may talk about. So I don't think I have any people like that watching my channel. They might, but I don't know. But anyway, you know, my channel is usually positive thoughts and everything, and I'm trying to stay positive on this. You know, and I am staying positive. It ain't got nothing to do with with me. It's not affecting me at all. I'm just giving my thoughts on what I'm fixing to talk about. Okay. What I'm talking about is this transgender thing. this thing that's going around now about kids changing their gender. Even as far as operations and surgeries and, you know, cutting their ding-dongs off, sewing up their, you know, V, and taking their boobs off, or whatever you want to call it. Everybody has different names. I'm trying not to offend nobody or make anybody throw red flags up. I'm just talking about a topic. Just talking about it. It's my take on it. Okay. My first thing that I want to say about having a surgery trying to change your sexuality, I mean your sex, I guess. Is that a word? Your male to female, female to male, sex change, whatever. My take on that is, no matter what you do to your body, you will always be what you were born. If you came out the womb with a ding dong, guess what? People with ding dongs are males. If you came out the womb with a V, however you want to describe it, trying to be, you know, friendly, then if you were born with a V, then you are a female. You can stitch a dong on, you're still a female. You can't change that. If you a male and you cut off your ding-a-ling, you're still a male. Just because you put on a dress and high heels does not make you the opposite sex. I'm not trying to be critical. I'm not trying to be insulting to anyone. I'm just talking facts. If you came into this world with a ding-a-ling, you're a boy. If you came into this world with a V, you're a girl. And the reason I say that is because this was before the names boy and girl was ever created or documented or made up. The reason for being called a boy is because you're born with a ding-a-ling. The reason you're called a girl is because you're born with a V. Do you understand that? Now you want to change names around and think that identify whatever differently, but that's got nothing to do with why those names were created. They came up with those names were created way back in time, because they had to identify what a dong was and what a V is. A dong is a boy, a V is a girl. When you're born with one, that's what you are. Now you can cut it off, sew it up, do whatever you want to, but that's what you are. It's your DNA. If you were to die today and they dug your bones up a million years from now and did a DNA on your bones, guess what? It's going to identify you as what you were born. Ta-da! How about that? No matter what kind of surgeries you get done, no matter what you do, dig up your bones, I don't know, 100 years from now, that's what, and they do a DNA on your bone, marrow, whatever bone, you're going to identify, it's going to identify you. Your DNA is going to come back as what you were born as. Just plain and simple. I'm sorry if it hurts your feelings or whatever. And I'm not trying to. I'm just telling you, you know, the reason behind what a boy and a girl were named for. You weren't named like, well, he's a boy. He's a boy. No. When you were born, the doctor looks to see what your sex is. Your sex is your body. What you have. What you're born, your reproduction system is. That identifies you as a boy or a girl. If you're born with a male reproductive system, you're a boy. Born with a female reproductive system, you're a girl. The only things that are different are the individuals that are born with they have a name for it. I can't think of the name of it right now, but I know they exist. There are certain people, when their DNA gets kind of screwed up, something don't happen right, they are born with a dong and a V, but it's non-reproductive. Neither the dong can get someone pregnant, and neither can the V conceive pregnancy. Those are only people that have the choice of being one or the other, because their DNA got confused or something along the way, and they developed both organs but not the reproductive organs. In other words, the male, those people that are born with both sex. Anyway, I'm just not going to describe that. I'm just saying, those are only people that can pick and choose which one they want to be. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, just do your research and look it up. There are the individuals that are born with both V and D. And that's just truth back there. That's a fact. You can look it up. You can research it. Everybody else, if you were born fully male, organs, body, it don't matter what you're thinking in your head. It don't matter what you feel in yourself. What you feel is what you've decided you want to feel, what you've decided that you want to be. It has nothing to do with what you are. Now, I know this topic is a touchy topic for some people. It shouldn't be. It wasn't in the days before. But today's time, this day and time, people are confused. They're lost in the world of not having common sense to realize things. And I'm not here to educate nobody. Nothing I say on here is to be taken serious. These are just my opinions and my thoughts and my ideas of what my take is on things. So that being it, you can be offended if you want to. That's you. Be a grown up and understand. Use logic. Realize, this, that, and other. You can't. A boy cannot grow his hair long, put on a dress, high heels, and be a girl. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It don't matter if you go get an operation, cut it off, whatever. You'll be just a wienerless boy. If you have a surgery, you cut your dong off, you're going to be a wienerless, a dongless boy. That's all. And if you're a girl and you stitch up your whatever and take your boots off, everything or whatever, you are still a female. You are not a boy. No matter what you do to yourself, if you were born a girl, no matter what you do to yourself, you will never be a boy. you're a boy, no matter what you do to yourself, you will never be a girl. Harsh reality. And you know it's true. You know deep down it's true. But you want to be those things. So what you are is a cross-dresser. You are a boy dressed as a girl, and if you're a girl trying to be a boy, then you're a girl dressed as a boy. We call them tomboys or whatever you want to call them. I don't know. You're a girl dressed as a boy. That's my take on that. Now, I mean, you can take whatever you want to from it, and I'm not trying to insult nobody, like I said, you know. Take what I say at a grain of thought. That's my opinion. You have your opinion. I let you have your opinion. You pick your opinion. This is my opinion. This is my channel. It's not here to offend nobody. I'm stating fact. I mean, it's fact. I mean, it is what it is. But I don't criticize nobody for living their life the way they want to live their life. As long as you're not hurting someone in the process, you live your life the way you want to live your life. But don't get out there and try to manipulate other people. You know, like a boy dressing up as a girl, putting makeup on and all that kind of stuff, dress on, and go out to a club and try to attract guys. And you're getting off on that. That's pretty sad. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Because you're trying to manipulate them into thinking that they're looking at a girl when it's just a looks. Just looks. You can dress something up and make it all pretty, but that don't mean it is what it's trying to make it is. Oh, by the way, Shell Station 305 a gallon for regular unleaded. Anyway, that's the things I'm talking about this morning. Now, don't be offended by them. Don't cry and say, Jimmy, I can't believe you said that. I'm not saying anything to offend anybody. I'm just stating facts the way I see them, the way I picture them, and the way I look at them. Everybody's different, obviously. Anyway, folks, I do want you to enjoy the rest of your day. I don't want you to take what I have said to heart. If you or anyone you know is a transgender, just know that's just a fairy tale life. It's not real. It's not real. That's like me pretending that I'm Superman. It's not real. It's like me pretending that well, let's just leave it at that. You can pretend, you can dress up. That's why people do at Halloween. They dress up. They dress up to be something they're not. Because it's fun to do dress up. But only at Halloween. At Christmas time, people dress up as Santa Clauses and elves and Santa helpers, stuff like that. It's called dress up. This here dressing up like a woman, that's being a drag queen. Being a drag queen when a grown man wants to dress up as like a woman and be in a contest. That's a drag queen. There's something wrong with them upstairs in the head, but that's what that's called, is being a drag queen. I don't agree with that sort of thing, but that's what that is. If a man dresses up as a woman, it means they're being a drag queen. And a lot of them say, well, just because they dress up as drag don't mean they're gay. Well, I'm sorry, but if you're dressing up in a woman's outfit and you're trying to be feminine, then guess what? It is what it is. all I can say is more power to you, my friends, family, loved ones. More power to you. Anybody out there that's taking this to heart, anybody out there that's being offended by this, or if anybody out there is busting out laughing, falling around on the floor, rolling around, laughing their ass off. Think the same way or whatever. We agree, we disagree, whatever. Hey, this is my take on this. My opinion only. That's all it is. My opinion only. It doesn't have anything to do with anybody else's opinion. It's just the way I look at something. This whole video, every video that I make, a talk video, it is just to get the thoughts off the top of my head. These are just my opinions that float around in my head. If you want to know how I think or how I look at things or how I take stuff, there you are. I'm sharing it with the world on YouTube. It's just my opinion. I ain't gonna judge you by what your opinions are on anything. You know, I'm not gonna judge you on your opinion. That's your opinion. My opinion's mine. All I can say is I'm just trying to point out that I'm trying to make it simple as possible, you know, trying to, you know, bring it to light, but it is what it is. Folks, I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate it. If, like I said, if this is the first time you've stumbled across my videos, on the bottom right hand corner, click that subscribe button, jump aboard my channel. I would greatly appreciate having you aboard my train. And click that notification bell and you'll get notified next time I post a video. And like I said, none of my videos are scheduled. Even if I post them at about the same time, it just happens to be when YouTube, the time stamp that pops up. And so just click that notification bell and you'll be notified when I post the next one. But until the next time, you know, I'm just gonna say this right here, and y'all know I say it all the time. If y'all got to be out and about on the highways and byways, by all means, do be safe and courteous and nice. And do help somebody if you can. But above all, try to stay positive, my friends. Try to stay as positive as you can. And let's push forward through this life of uncertainties. The world is a turning and time is a changing. And we got to try to maintain our sanity as the crazy, unusual occurrences take place. Not everybody thinks the same. Not everybody has the same opinions. Point blank. Point blank. So, folks, until next time. Oh, and one more thing. Click like and share. Share my video with anybody you think might enjoy this topic or any of my videos. Click share button and put it on social media or whatever. Send it to your friends or whatever. Tell them to share it. Tell them to watch the video all the way through. Help promote my channel. I don't get paid for these videos. I do them completely free. I'm not monetized on YouTube. So everything that I do on here is free. I just enjoy doing videos and videography. Well, anyway, I'm parking my vehicle, fixing to get out. And we're going to conclude this video. And until next time, this is Mr. Jimmy. Peace out, my friends.